In this video, I'm going to install the NuGridium server and an instance of the NuGridium agent, and I'm going to connect the agent to the server. I already downloaded the server installer, so I'm going to run it now. The server will use two ports, so if you have any conflicts with the default ports, you can change them here. Once the server installer completes, your server should be fully set up and running. You can open the Server Manager application, which you should have a shortcut for in your Start menu. In the Endpoints section of the Server Manager, you're going to find the list of bindings. Select the default binding, click Browse, and that'll take you to the web portal. Since we have a self-signed certificate by default, it's causing the certificate error, but you can change certificates via the Server Manager. You can log in with your NT password and username. By default, it logs you in against Active Directory. You can switch to a custom user store via the Server Manager. There's not much going on here since we don't have any data or test runs to show. So the first thing we need to do is add an agent and connect it to this server that we just installed, because without agents we cannot run any tests. So we're going to go to the Agents tab, and in order to add an agent we need the agent's certificate thumbprint. So let's go ahead and install an agent now. I've already downloaded the agent installer, so I'm going to go ahead and run it now. Now we need to go ahead and open the Agent Manager application, which you should have a shortcut for in your Start menu. Before we can start the agent process, we will need to set up the security and the server connection sections. If we click on the Establish Trust with Server option, we're gonna have to enter the server certificate that this agent will trust. To get the server certificate thumbprint, we need to go to the Server Manager. The server certificate can be found here in the security section of the Server Manager. We're going to double click on it and hit Control C in order to copy that value. And we're going to go back to the Agent Manager, and we're going to paste that thumbprint. Back in our Agent Manager, we're going to paste the server thumbprint here. And next, before we can connect this agent to the server, we need to give the server the certificate thumbprint for this agent. The way we're gonna do that is by copying this agent's thumbprint right here and going back to the server web portal and adding a new agent there, entering this thumbprint. Back in the web portal, we're gonna hit Add Agent, and we're gonna paste the agent's thumbprint. Now the server is set up to trust this agent. We can go back to the Agent Manager now and connect the agent to the server and then start the agent process. Back in the agent manager, we're gonna go to set up endpoints. We're gonna click on that option, and in this dialog we need to enter the server host name or IP address, as long as your agents on your network can find the name. You can test the connection for both endpoints and then click save. Wait a few seconds for this section to turn green. As we can see, both sections, security and server connection sections, are now valid, and we should be able to start the agent process. If we go back to our web portal, we're going to see that the agent now has a machine name, and it has a valid icon, meaning it's online. We also see up here how many agents we have online. This concludes our video tutorial. For more tutorials, go to our website at NuGridium.com. Thanks for watching.